'Tis the season for all things glitz and glam, and for showing the person you love how much you truly care. Unwrapping a jewelry box with diamonds inside is just about one of the most memorable gift experiences you can possibly give somebody, especially during the holiday season. Joining us today with her top picks from De Beers Group is Sally Morrison. Sally, thanks for joining us.
Oh, good morning. It's very nice to be talking to you.
Well, let's talk about some of these trends. You are the trends expert. Can you tell us and show us the big trends you are seeing this holiday season in diamond jewelry?
Yes, indeed. Well, what we're seeing is actually a lot of classics, but worn in fresh and new ways, very modern ways. So, for example, diamond solitaire necklaces, they've been around. Lots of people have worn a diamond solitaire necklace, but we're seeing them in fancy shapes, and worn sort of a little bit more casually, perhaps. Also, tennis bracelets and tennis necklaces. We heard that Taylor Swift was given one of these tennis bracelets from Helzberg. We read about it. In the press. But we're seeing a lot of the young girls wearing these tennis bracelets, but in a fresh way, maybe layered up, maybe in yellow gold or rose gold. So worn a little bit more casually than they were in the past. So same kinds of jewelry, same silhouettes, but worn in a fresher kind of way.
Well, not only is the holiday shopping season going on right now, it's also engagement season, really popular time for folks to get engaged. What diamond engagement rings are customers looking at right now and that you see a lot of people buying?
Well, we're seeing the classics, the solitaire stones set quite simply or set with a halo of diamonds around them. And obviously classic 3-stone jewelry. That's been a staple for engagement rings for some time. But again, we're seeing a little bit more playful, perhaps in a fancy shape. Like this one here is a beautiful pear. This one is from Zales, beautiful big pear shape, but with a diamond surround. Or perhaps, there's a beautiful heart-shaped one here from Bridge Jewelers. So simple rings, but perhaps with a little playfulness in the shape of the stone. And again, we are also seeing them more and more set in yellow gold or set in rose gold, sort of a return to those warmer metals that seem to be sort of fresher and younger, perhaps, than some of the white gold pieces in the past.
What pieces do women want most besides a ring?
Okay, well, hands down, when we ask consumers, what piece would you most like to get? Studs. Everybody seems to want studs, right? Nearly a third of our respondents said, oh, we'd be very excited to get studs. And I think what's great about studs is, you can get beautiful diamond studs. I mean, these are quite large ones. These are from Zales again. But also you can get studs in smaller sizes, little baby ones. And it just adds that little bit of light, a little bit of that sort of natural, beautiful, glowy product around your face. I think it makes people feel good. So we're also seeing studs a little bit layered up, like some of the younger women are wearing 2 or 3, like sort of up the ear. So again, very classic, but worn in a fresh way.
Can you also share some celebrity looks from interesting, independent, and diverse designers and new talents? Because I think a lot of us, too, are just looking for those different things, and it celebrates an artist maybe that could really be deserving of that attention right now.
That's absolutely right. And I think people are very interested to hear about that. We've had a lot of questions about that. We've got some spectacular pieces actually here today. First of all, here's an amazing pair of earrings by a designer called Maturi. She made these big, fancy-shaped diamond and gold earrings for Viola Davis, who wore them last year on the red carpet, and they are spectacular. We also have an amazing collar necklace. This one is by a designer from Chicago. The brand is called Al Massacre, and she made this black and gold and diamond choker for Amanda Seyfried, who wore it to a party in New York last year. And finally, these big, crazy, beautiful earrings are from a guy called Matteo. He's in Houston, and he made these statement earrings for Sarah Paulson. So again, very exciting for us to see new, young, really diverse designers working in natural diamonds and bringing a kind of very fresh take to the whole space.
And finally, where can we go for information on where to purchase all these great gift ideas?
Okay, go to adiamondisforever.com where you can learn all sorts of educational things, design, all things natural diamond.
All right, Sally, thank you so much.
Thank you.